Hello. Today's review is Don't Knock Twice. And do I recommend it? Holy fuck no. Oh my god, no. Holy shit. No. 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 This game, oh my god, this game is awful. Is like right out of the gate, like it's so badly optimized that you actually have to enable VR, right? Like most games that are VR compatible, meaning that they could be flat or VR, uh, usually do one of two things. Immediately recognizes that, you cleared out a play space, you set up a camera, you plugged it in the headset, you put that shit on your face. Clearly, you want to play VR, so they straight up assume you want to play VR and just immediately load you into VR. Load chapter 2. Sorry, easily distracted. Um, yeah, so because all the clear indicators, they just assume you want to be in VR. It doesn't actually until you're in the field, but it you actually have to manually exit VR mode if you don't in fact want to be in VR, despite all the clear indicators that you do. Um, Despite the fact that Minecraft itself, as a VR experience at least, is just horrendously unoptimized, unplayable, atrocious pile of shit. No offense, Minecraft. Flat mode is decent, it's a good time, but it's just VR mode is just it needs some work. But if it doesn't just automatically assume that you want to play VR, then it'll play it safe like Capcom. Because Capcom recognizes that those who assume get cancelled. So they straight up are just like, hey, we recognize you got a headset on. We're just wondering, you want to play some VR? And it's entirely up to you to be like, yes, thank you, I do. Or, no, fuck VR, fuck you. And because Capcom is such a badass of VR, they even give you like an entire safe room that's in game. This is an actual in game location that's like 90% the exact same. And they give you this entire 3D area as a menu. Like, by the way, I love Capcom and I love Resident Evil, and I absolutely adored Resident Evil 4. And if I still had a working laptop, I'd much rather be reviewing that than Don't Knock Twice, but not the fucking point. Not the point. All right, back to the review. All right. So further in terms of unoptimized, walking forward doesn't feel too bad. For the most part, it's pretty, you know, non-issue. However, when you have to like turn and walk in certain areas, it gets a little jittery. But also on top of that, it also kind of feels like let me see if I can get an image up here. The best way I can put it is like it feels like you're doing that when you turn and walk, and it does not feel great. Doesn't feel awful, but that's mostly to me. I've got a bit of an iron stomach. I've been at this for a few years. Okay, I gotta grab the slip first. So yeah, a bunch of collectibles, because it's a modern day video game. There is one little neat thing I thoroughly enjoy for some reason. You can just like stretch your arms out way out here for some reason. I assume it's to compensate for the fact that you cannot back up. You can only move forward. So there's certain situations where, like, say for example, if a door opens inward, it'll be kind of a pain in the ass if you accidentally walk all the way up. So you gotta like grab it from over here and then pull it towards you to. Which, if you forget to, like I frequently do, you're gonna get pissed off a lot. And it would be made that much better if this game was actually fucking scary. But there's only like 2 parts that are even remotely kind of scary. And that's about it. but we're gonna get there. First, some more complaints. 90% of the game, quote unquote, is looking at random text messages from your daughter who apparently hates you, and empty ass halls. Just empty ass halls. We're just gonna walk all the way down there, and then when we get all the way over here, we get to walk all the way over there. Which is another thing too. Like a lot of this wouldn't be that bad if you moved faster than frankly person with two broken legs. I like seriously. I bet somebody with two broken legs wearing casts, walking in crutches, could fucking move faster than this. Oh my god, do I ever have such a problem with how slow we walk. And the fact that like none of the scary bits are scary. Like you got her up there, right? And she's gonna text you. Boop 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 boop. And then why'd you turn off the power? I hate you. Fuck you. Right? And then she just like, oh my god, what? And then flashing lights. And like, see what I mean? Not fucking scary. And like, even if the music was on, it's just a piano playing like 3 notes over and over and over again. It gets very old very quickly, trust me. So yeah, after making a full circuit around there, you come all the way over here, and then you walk over there, and then once you get here, you walk there, and then walk there, and then you get a spooky thing, which is just like some door that shuts and then disappears. It's not that spooky. And at one section, there's like a ritualistic circle thing, and you gotta find a bunch of like talismans and stuff to put inside the ritual. It's pretty easy to miss a couple of the things you're supposed to collect, so you can end up at one point just walking circles for about 20-30 minutes, not finding any of the fucking things, and getting just incredibly frustrated. And that's not that fun. It's really annoying because there's not even anything scary happening to make it exciting. You're just literally walking through empty rooms and empty halls. There are like 3 substantive scares, 2 of which are actually half decent, and I will display them now. So, after getting the first talisman into the ritual circle, you're then walking yourself away when all of a sudden your phone rings. And you look down, and what the second big scare, and only actual real substance scare, is, I'm gonna show that fucking bitch of a witch. And that's about it. There's still another, like, I have to go upstairs, grab a couple of things, come downstairs, grab a couple of things, go to the main floor, grab a couple of things, and then go back to the ritual circle, and then go knock on the door. Left to do. There's still, like, a lot left to do, but, honestly, that's the extent of the good part, though. Right there. So the only real cool thing is like the waving your arms like really far over your head, because they can just stretch at random long lengths like your Dr. Richards. And when you have to go around collecting the stuff, all the paintings look kind of cool, but other than that, more empty halls to go collect some things, and then more jump scares that are mostly just flashing lights. This game's not scary at all. Honestly, save your money. They want like 20 something bucks, like 30 bucks for this game. Don't get it. Don't even get it on sale. That's how fucking bad it is. Like, don't get it. Wales Interactive have made a fair few good games. This ain't one of them. just straight up, Chief. This ain't one of them. But that's my review. I hope this was helpful. I hope somewhat entertaining, despite the fact that it's just halls. Sorry if it wasn't too entertaining. The source material didn't give me a whole lot to work with here. But anyway, that's my review. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.